I like the boogie now. I gotta stop. I gotta stop starting it like that. Hey y'all, welcome back to T-Say. We have not been here in a long time.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. But guess what?
We here now.
We here now. Back like we never left. I've been gone for a minute now. I'm back with the jump off. Goons in the club. K-Sun. Okay.
Jump off.
All right.
Okay.
On my little Kim. All right. But y'all know what it is. It's not he say. It's not she say. It's T-Say. We are back. China Pierre.
Hello.
How you doing this grand day?
I'm doing all right. Chilling, you know.
Thank you for wearing a hat with me. My high and tight ain't so high and tight. It's kind of It's kind of low and loose.
I got a whole fro going on too.
Yeah, my
on
high
the
and
side,
tight is
so-
low.
You
and
ain't
loose.
been to the bar?
Let me explain.
You ain't been to the shop?
Listen, let me explain what I've been going through.
Okay.
So I decided that when I turned 36, I was gonna change my life. So with that, I decided that I was gonna change my wine into water. Okay. Jesus turned water into wine, so I thought I could substitute it
And just do
and
it
just
in
drink
reverse.
wine. Okay, you can't do that. So what I did, not knowing what I know now, see, wine is still alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And when you consume it in the amount that I've consumed it in, when you quit cold turkey, baby, it takes a toll on your body. I got real
Like
sick.
withdrawal?
Yeah. I wouldn't even say I was on my lady day, okay? So I had cramps and everything. So I just wasn't feeling it. So it kind of made me quit cold turkey kind of thing. I was already sick. But then when I actually quit, like, it was bad. Like, when I tell you, like, night sweats, cold sweats, I was in that book, like.
Oh, so you was like really on it heavy. Then.
Yeah. When I tell you I drink wine, like, I won't say from the time you wake up to the time you about to go to bed. Yeah, I would say that's about what I was doing.
Just about.
For some years. So that takes a toll on you. But shout out to anybody that's on their track to sobriety. It's not easy. I commend you. I say do it. I recommend it. Highly recommend it. But if you are one of those people that can take it, you know, if you can drink and by all means be in control and remember what you're doing the next day and not feel sick, then my gosh, you keep doing what you're doing.
I've been going through something similar.
Really?
I tried. Celibacy is crazy. It ain't working. Withdrawal. Whew.
You mean from the...
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that working for you?
It's not.
It's not?
I'm about to slap somebody.
But have you given in yet, or is this still?
No, I haven't yet. No, but I am. The better. Some gotta shake the day.
I am.
like
Okay.
when we leave.
She said something
In the middle of the day.
Some Hennessy.
Okay.
But no, with
Some
that,
wine and
Yeah.
then. So I get it. I get it.
Yeah. I mean, whether
Can't just be cold turkey quitting nothing.
you can't. It's dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
It's very dangerous, and even like for real, like alcoholic quitting, that's dangerous. I didn't realize that's just why I was like, man, you can't do that. You can get seizures, you know, all this type of stuff is very dangerous. But I wasn't on a pint of Henny or nothing like that. I wasn't out here just, you know. But yeah, so I haven't got my hair cut, and yeah, it's hurting. I don't.
I'm sorry, Fred.
It's hurting so bad. Like y'all both like
said it's
Milan.
hurting.
Like I
Yeah.
said, like
do.
y'all always introduce her. you know?
Frederica is crazy. Look at her.
See, go on get it. Go on get it. Go on get that puss swab, alright? Go on.
Twin be knowing. Yeah.
Okay? But yeah, like y'all both do hair. Like I always introduce you. Milan Ayers. I don't know who does your hair.
Yeah.
But I'm used to get this cut every week, so it's growing back. My scalp all sensitive. I just keep brushing it.
Oh yeah. Your skin, your scalp, and your skin not used to having that much hair on it, so it has to get used to it.
It won't roll up like a B to B or nothing. It's just coming straight through.
Yeah, straight down.
Coming
man.
straight through the hair follicle. It hurt. That's all I know.
You better go get that haircut.
I am. I'm working on it. It's gonna be. A
I'm
good
working
week.
on
It's
it.
gonna be a good week. When you get your haircut, while you talking about me? Ha
Oh, she got cut off. She banned.
motherfucker gonna cut my hair. Okay.
Why you being, friend? What happened?
Because, okay, friend, this is what happened. I've been having a very hectic week, all right?
We all have.
And I was in a whole lot of pain the day before my haircut. I literally stayed up until like 8 a.m., didn't go to sleep. And so then I went to sleep at 8 a.m. because I fell asleep naturally. And then my appointment was at 11. I completely forgot about it. But then I woke up at 11:30, and then I get a text from my barber, Dre. I'm gonna put it out there. From Dre, and he gonna say, so it's fuck my time, huh? I'm like,
She missed her appointment and Dre said he not cutting it.
I have a question.
yeah.
Yeah.
What day was this?
This was not. It was
I don't even remember.
What when I didn't sleep or the haircut
What
day?
day was this?
Which
When
one?
you
Which
didn't
one?
get no sleep and you missed your hair appointment.
Monday.
Labor Day.
Yeah. I don't do nothing. What?
Okay. I'm just saying because I know what type of week you had, so I'm just making sure.
Yo, no, it wasn't
we
that.
ain't losing no sleep over no.
No, yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't that day.
Okay.
Because remember that day was Thursday.
Just had to make sure
No, that
just
day was
had
Wednesday.
to make sure.
Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, no, yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah. You want to
Yeah.
know why everybody's life is so hectic because it's Virgo season. And like we
trash.
require everybody.
Except for you, Frank.
Virgos.
My son's birthday
I was
next
about to
week.
say you better not ever say anything about a Virgo. You birthed
I can't.
one.
I can't.
Okay,
I don't know.
When your week goes how it goes during Virgo season, it's just a reminder to get your life together. That's all. We just want to send out a brief reminder that now is the time. It's
So
gonna start
remind
getting
Dre
cold.
to get his life together and cut my hair.
It's not his fault that you missed your
It was
hair
the only
appointment.
time I ever missed my appointment.
You remember on Sister Act when she said, it is not Maria's fault
Hey,
if Mary didn't have a lamb. Maybe
look, I ain't never missed before. This is the
Anywho.
first offense.
get your life in order. Virgo season. We literally have 13 days left, and we just asked.
And then it's into the real season anyway, so nobody cares.
Okay, Libra season coming up. The only reason why I'm gonna rock with a Libra because that's my moon. Okay, if you know astrology, you
I
know.
mess with Libras.
Thank
Yeah, my moon
Thank
is Libra moon. That means my emotions are that of a Libra.
Mm-hmm.
I have not yet accepted that about myself, but either way.
Come on in.
We're going to get going now with the podcast today.
Mm-hmm.
We are missing a few, but that's okay. Life has been life, and like I said, you know, it's Virgo season, so get it in order. But we are glad to have China and Balan here, and we're going to get into it. So, first and foremost, I asked China, I said, China, do you know the topics that we were supposed to talk about today? Because we have not been here in quite some time.
It's been like, what, 2-3 weeks?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been like 2-3 weeks.
I done turned 36. I done
Yeah.
had a birthday. You know, done been through some changes, you know, and everything like that. Seeing life for really what it is right now is what I call it.
Yeah.
You know, to God be the glory. All right, amen again to Jesus. All right, but China told me the first topic was touch me nots.
True.
Now, do you know what a touch me knot is?
I ain't know
I
what it
think
was.
it's like gay people who don't want to, like, a gay man that don't want to be touched, like, you don't, or a gay woman who you can't touch their cooch.
Okay.
They only give like
Pleasure.
right?
Okay. All right. I like
Is that
Yeah,
okay.
that's a good definition. Now, friend over here, Valon, she didn't know what it was at all. She said, friend, what is a touch me not?
You're the one.
I didn't
No,
know.
she
I didn't know that's what it was called. I just always
She is
explained
a
it.
Yeah.
eat me not.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's
Wait.
new. I just made that up right now.
Well, I said, oh, okay.
Wait, I was trying to figure it out. But okay, yeah, touch me not. Don't touch me.
Yeah,
I'll
but like,
touch you.
I always, like, when people ask me about it, I just explain what it is, so I never knew it was actually called that.
Yeah, it's a
You know
thing.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know I had an actual name. So, that's why I didn't know what that was.
It has a name.
Yeah.
And like you know, when you asked me, you said, friend, what is a touch me not? I said, basically me. It's basically me, man.
Yeah.
That's me.
Why?
Now, hold on.
Okay.
Let me explain. I am getting more comfortable with it, but I feel like growing up, being a little girl, I don't know, you know, cute, attractive. Boys think they can just do what they want to do to you. You know, they walk around, they touch you, they grab you.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Not even necessarily boys. I mean,
Right now,
anybody.
or you get a brick to the face.
Okay,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's true.
Brick to the face. So for me, I feel like my touch me not comes from that. Like, I am protective of my space. Like, get away from me. Because for so long, I feel like everybody just did what they wanted to do. Like, whether it was a joke to them or a dare or, I remember one time, I kid you not, it was a joke. And the little boy, he grabbed my booty and he said, "Dang, you like a piece of paper."
What? What do
You remember Jeremy? You remember Jeremy and them in New Horizon? Jeremy, he was the one. Jay and Jarvis. Remember Jay and Jarvis?
Yep.
Jay was the
I
one.
ain't never heard of somebody's booty.
Oh,
I
Yes.
ain't never heard of somebody's
Frederica
booty.
said, "So what am I? A touch me thought?"
You know what, Drika? If a touch me thought, no, because you are getting married. Okay, you are letting one man touch on you. Now, if you let numerous men touch on you and have a field day, then I guess that's what we would consider that. I like that. Touch me thoughts and eat me knots. I'm gonna have to add that to my definition.
Why is mine just eat me knots though?
Because you won't let anybody do that, or
Well, hey, no, I won't let certain folks.
you won't let a certain sex do that to you. Which,
Exactly.
But
again,
that's still not a touch me not. Then in her case,
I know that's why she's not bisexual. You see what
I
I'm
am.
saying? Okay,
Here
we
she
don't have to-
go.
I'm just saying.
I'm finna get a T-shirt. That's all I'm gonna wear.
That's
That
okay.
say I am.
That's what it's gonna say is I am.
Yep.
And then it's gonna say I don't like pineapples. She don't got a safe word. Pineapples is not the word.
No.
But no, like, I
always
don't know.
feel safe.
Right now in my current relationship, I'm working on it. Okay.
Good for
She
you.
has a field day with it. It's just like, oh, fun parts.
I'm the same
Skin
way
to
though, so
skin
I can
contact.
understand that. Yeah.
Like she literally will ask like skin to skin. Like I need to feel
She
your-
say that?
Yeah,
That's so
I wanna feel
cute.
your skin. Like
I just got the whole idea of like whatever you touch on me, I should be able to touch on you. If you don't want me to touch on you in that certain area, don't touch on me.
not necessarily.
When it comes to like
That's why you got tops and bottoms. Like a top gonna want to do what they
Well,
do,
no, I don't mean
but
in
they
that
don't
sense.
want
I mean
like.
more so like with the fun groping with your significant other.
I
You know what I'm saying? Like if you smack my butt, I'm
Yeah,
smack
cause
your
touch
butt.
me.
Yeah, you
Please.
Know, I'm going through withdrawals.
Everywhere.
Like, touch me,
She's
please.
talking about right now.
Just-
It's a hard
just-
time. It is
Having a hard time.
No,
I really
very
am.
hard time.
I also had a long night, so I want to excuse me, y'all, because I keep on yawning
You yawning on the pod?
on the podcast. Yeah, but
First offense.
no. I had a long night. I'm not tired. I don't feel tired right now. I didn't get any penis. So.
So what made your night so long then, Valon? Like, what was the issue?
Right, you was turning up or like what?
I mean, I pulled up on a couple people, and then it was my cousin's birthday party, so we had a crab boil.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. And
Black
then
folks love some crab, don't
yes.
We do.
Then I almost got my other cousin divorced yesterday because she didn't go in the house for a while. It was like 5 a.m.
Damn.
When she went in the house?
Damn.
So her husband probably hate me.
For sure, you right on.
I don't know, Valon. That's
5 a.m.
Okay, explain to me,
Yeah, you had
because
long.
myself here be tired at 9. What do you do till 5?
Clearly not having sex.
Because that'd be the only thing that I'm doing at 5.
Shut up.
I'm just being real.
I don't know, at 5 a.m. is not
I'm
even
either
almost
doing that,
sleep.
playing the video games, or listening to some music.
No, I was definitely
And I
ready
can't
to
sleep.
go in. She didn't have her key and everything. It was just like it was a hassle, but it was
She said clearly.
It was a house.
yeah, it was things. Yeah, that prevented us from not going in the house.
See? As essentially now, I will be in the house.
Oh,
by
we
9.
went to Jared's house.
Ask
Yeah,
Jerry.
on the porch. There was people over there.
And I'll give kudos to y'all because it is like the last like couple nice Saturdays before it get too cold and
Till that fall time come through.
it really is. I can't wait for hoodie season.
Me
like
too.
I really love
Really?
fall.
Favorite season.
I really love fall because it gives me a
I'm just
reason
not-
to look the way I look in my hoodies.
I'm
just
not ready
stay
to
in the
put my
house
toes away. Like I like always want to wear sandals. So like I'm not ready for that part, but the rest of it is fine. Like, you know, hoodie, sweaters. But like I still want to wear sandals.
Please, I can see you now. Like, are you one of them people that wear sandals until the very last time? Where they can't wear
Yes.
sandals?
Absolutely.
So basically, you wearing sandals until snow come.
Yeah, and I'll wear boots or shoes or whatever, but I'm
Yeah.
putting them shits in the hallway and I'm wearing
That's how
sandals
we
the
is
rest of the way I work.
downstairs.
Yeah.
We wear our boots and stuff like that, and then put them right there, and then have my Crocs or whatever.
I've never
Yeah.
been big on sandals. Like for one, I grew up in the era with them Old Navy sandals being the thing. Remember when everybody went about the Old Navy thong sandals?
Yeah.
First of all, those hurt.
Oh, the
Them
one with the
cheapo
styrofoam on
They
the
literally
Yeah,
gonna
man.
last you like a week or two.
That's what I'm saying. So when I grew up, the only sandals we really had was them, and then the Adidas ones with the hard bottom. I did not like those either. Like
Oh yeah.
right now, I rock with them like Crocs, my Adidas slides,
Yeah.
like any of those.
I throw some slides and some
Wait,
Crocs
where are
in
my
quick.
slides?
Now you don't even know where your slides are. See? Gotta figure that out. Gotta figure that out.
Yeah.
Because as a touch me now, people wouldn't touch your stuff.
Yeah. So what are y'all touch me nots?
What you mean?
Like, what are your touch me nots?
What are my touch me nots? My touch me nots are like,
It's bothering me.
thank you. I'm good with
Like you have to
You don't
think
want to
so
say touch me
hard.
not spray? It's
Like-
okay. You ain't got to.
no, because I feel like, all right, here's one touch me not situation.
So probably we could get with our touch me nots, then we can give other people an example so they could be like, oh, okay, so those are my touch me nots.
here's where I'm at with the situation.
Right.
If we are already engaged in the act, okay, please do not grope, touch.
What?
Like we are, like I don't know, like I'm not saying I don't, like it's not gonna stop me in my tracks necessarily, but like there's a switch that goes on in my head, and it's like, oh dang, somebody touching you right there, and it's like
So now it's awkward for the
a
rest of the
little
time.
bit, yeah.
So what if you just washing dishes and she want to smack your ass?
She do that all the time. I'll be like, what are you doing?
What?
I'm telling you, I feel,
Especially while you actually in the act, like you don't want like.
Yeah.
when I tell you she has a field day that like that's her. Like I'll have my hand right here, my hands she's like, your hand's cold, my hand's cold too. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cute little stuff like that, and I should be but I'll be like, get out of here. Go.
What?
But I'm working on it. That's why we talking about it, because I'm working on it. I don't want to be a touch me not. I want to be proud. I want to say, please have your way.
You don't
But-
want to have pineapples and say
I don't
No.
know if that's a because I think sometimes when people are touch me now, it's like I remember trying to mention in this a couple times that giving pleasure is a pleasure to that person. So it's you know, you don't necessarily have to touch me. It's not like it's a law, like you can't touch me. But no, me touching you is probably giving the pleasure.
Yes, I already
I know nothing about it, so I'm trying to explain it the best way.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's not. Unless you really are one, you really wouldn't get it.
Nene
because
said, "Let her have her way." Then
I said, Nene, that I'm working on it. All right, I don't stop her when she is. I say,
You just throw a little fit a little bit.
yeah, a little bit. Then
like I can't think of one part of my body that I don't want you to touch. Like literally, I don't care if you my fingernail caress my scalp.
Could have touched
Rub
me
my
not
toes.
be a thing
I don't
that
care if
wanna
you-
touch on them too, or is that just like
no, because I want to touch all of it. I need to get in there.
okay? So
Get in there.
So then, Bilal, what about you? Is there certain things that you won't touch on somebody else?
No,
That's
So
what
y'all
I'm saying.
touching on feet?
Yes, I'm sucking
only
toes. Feet are a thing.
that person. Like I'm not gonna touch
You gonna put a man's
nobody's
foot
feet
in your mouth?
Pause.
in my mouth.
Not you, T. I'm
No,
hold your
because
hands
no, because no, I'm talking about feet, and you gurgle.
Whoa, I don't touch no feet.
Well, Big Daddy get pedicures and shit,
I
so
don't get no shit.
they like nice.
I guess I ain't met the right
Shout
one.
out
I'm gonna massage them. Yeah, I massage his feet and stuff.
Yeah, I massage feet. I ain't gonna lie. I am that type of person.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
but
that.
it's that only gonna be for my
He
significant
probably wouldn't
other.
want his feet in my mouth. So I'm not sure, but I have very few limitations on.
and then another thing, this one.
And another. Me?
You try to say, but you gargle what? I heard that.
You think, girl.
Feet,
The
I don't know.
thing
I
that apply, the thing.
She said, "Fresh out the shower, feet are better."
Okay. Free feet. A woman's foot is so.
A woman's
it's
foot,
so
I wouldn't
great.
probably. In that moment, yeah, I probably put the toe
No,
in
big
my mouth.
ashy man foot. No, that's
What? It's not. They
I
don't have to be
massage.
ashy.
Like I said, if it's my man, my significant other, I'll massage his feet for sure after a long
Yeah.
day. You know, yeah, I don't mind doing that. But putting a toe in the mouth, highly doubt it.
I've had
be
my
in the
toes
moment
in
and
people's
not
mouth
care.
before.
Well, I've had mine too. I sucked on before in the moment. But like for me to do it in the moment, I have to really be like in that moment.
But honestly, it don't feel good because then when it's out of your mouth, like I gotta feel the
Now it's
air.
all clammy.
I gotta feel the air on
Yeah,
it. Now
your
it's
toe
cold. Like
wet.
what the fuck? That's not. That's not cool.
The fact that I don't know. One day we're going to talk about what goes on, the difference between what goes on in the bedroom with a man and with a woman. We'll save that for another day.
Cause I got a question.
Yeah.
What?
Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that after.
Yeah. That's no problem.
Remind me to ask you a question.
Me? You know, I'm open book. I got you.
Speaking of men that are putting lotion on their feet,
See,
right?
you keep on going. No, what is
We
that?
gonna change the subject.
Okay.
Speaking of men
Right.
and not putting lotion on their feet.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. Now there is a new trend right now, or I don't know what's going on, but men are getting their nails painted.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've noticed that, like bright orange, not just like.
Right.
I don't mind clear. I love like a clear
top
coat.
or
Yeah.
just a nice natural buff shine.
Yeah.
I don't mind
Yeah.
that.
Right.
But
the
they been
actual-
getting
If you
colors,
get in colors,
and they be
no,
putting designs on the
Right.
flowers and.
I don't.
What's the guy with the rapper?
Tyler? Wait, it's a whole bunch of them.
Oh, that just do it.
Yeah.
They just do that now.
Like,
Yeah, like damn near all of them. Is
They
doing-
all
they
paint
all
their
doing
nails?
like black or
Snoop Dogg gets tips apparently. I don't know if that's.
I did
was
see that
Photoshop,
before.
but,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm not a fan of that. Like I said, I like a nice clear coat, top coat, or a nice natural buff
Yeah,
shine.
buff it out.
But I don't need to see your nose and seeing them being black, pink, purple, blue, gray. I don't care about none of that stuff. Don't do that.
Like what is? I want to understand the excitement and the phenom behind that. I guess. Hey, I know you're not on here today, but just is that cool? Painting your nails.
Like
the
colors.
rappers and everything paint their nails.
And they get all the designs and
So you're
stuff.
like, that's not cool? Okay. Yeah.
That ain't it.
So I was just wondering. Now,
I think it's more so like certain groups and certain people liking it, but it is becoming a trend, but not everybody.
because it's not, I mean.
But they have their toes matching. The nail.
they
Like,
get matching sets done. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
too far.
And yeah, I feel like, as a society, as a culture, like as a rapper, I feel like they're going to define you by that based off your sexuality. Give or take, like
Yeah, it was kind of like back in the day when men got their ears pierced. Remember how they would call them like define that, like, oh, if you
you're
only
right.
got one or you got both, it meant this.
Yeah,
Like,
so
the
that's
nails
kinda
is gonna
like-
be the same thing.
Yeah, so that's kind of like what that's taken off to be. But I feel like, I don't know, like I saw Drake do it, and it was like bright
Yeah.
Drake-
yellow.
All
It's
of
just
Drake?
literally, yeah, Drake. Like when I tell you,
I'm
man,
telling you.
every rapper, R&B dude, they ain't every dude doing it now.
I mean, I don't know. I just
No, it's not cool for me.
I don't
know.
like it personally.
didn't
Like
like
if
no
you
nail
do
nails
it,
painted?
No.
whatever. But I
That'll be the last time
I don't
you
care
talk
if
to
you
me.
find in a mug, but if you come up to me and you try to shake my hand as a man,
But why not? Why wouldn't you date a man with his nails painted?
Because it's just I don't like that.
But why?
It's just
Fran,
not
why you
fair.
say, Fran?
Why?
Well, it's just
I
not
mean,
for
okay,
me.
you
Like
wanna
I
be
want
real?
mine painted. I don't want you to be texting me and then looking at. I don't want to see that
To me, it's
shit.
feminine energy.
Feminine energy?
Yeah,
It's
I would
sassy
rather
to
a manly man.
Yeah,
That's
it's very sassy to me. Like I said, I don't
Yeah.
mind a man who to get his feet done, his nails done, but a clear coat or a nice natural buff shine, that's all you need. But over here, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick out my color. What you think of this color? That's sassy as hell to me. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
no.
I cannot.
you're not about to be. You're not about to
That
be
is
cuter
very
than me.
sassy.
It's not
I
even
cannot.
like, I'm I'm with it. Like, get a pedicure, get a
Absolutely.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
Women who take their children to do that and make sure that your children, you know,
I am
your sons,
Yeah.
all
but
that.
I'm not gonna be up in here with you and we on a little double date. I'm picking out pink and you picking out, baby, should I get blue?
Yeah.
No. Get that clear coat.
Yeah,
Get that buff shine. Like, we ain't know. What are you talking about?
I have yet to see it in person, like actually done.
Oh,
I don't know if you have.
I've seen,
Okay.
man, you know, I'm in a barbershop. so
Yeah, that's true.
I got some.
I mean, I would love, like I said, I want to get the perspective on it. Like, what are you trying to do?
It's just in. It's
That's
just,
okay.
yeah, and so, and that's cool. That's why I said, if you do it and like you my homie, I don't care. But like, if you trying to date me or
Yeah. Right.
get
right.
down with me, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but no.
So it's feminine energy. So
It's
does it
feminine
make
energy.
him gay, bisexual?
I don't think it makes him gay or bisexual.
Yeah.
I think it just.
I don't
gives
think it's a
feminine
sexual
energy.
thing. Like I don't
It's
think
just,
so.
yeah, feminine energy to me or
Okay.
sassiness.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I mean, I don't know. I don't even paint my own nails, so I guess
Yeah, I don't pay
for
my
me,
nails either.
maybe it's something.
Cause then what do you do? I don't want like
Like, dang, my
if
nails
I,
is chipped.
yeah, like if
My
I
paint chipped.
if I'm
Like,
going down the street, suppose we want to walk down the pier or something. I don't want nobody to test us because it's like, oh, like he a bitch because he got his nails painted.
This
So
nigga
now
got purple nails.
it's like you putting us in danger with. So then we about to get fucked up. Like,
And then
Yeah,
I just want to
no.
know from a male's perspective too, who don't get it done. How would you feel if you got your ass beat by some man with pink nails?
No, think about that. No, for real. That's
Like
facts.
real, like I just want to like you know I just like because there are some homies that people like I said it's not a sexuality thing. There are straight men who in friend groups and stuff like that, and there's some who don't have that done. And it's like if you and your niggas jumping somebody and your homie with the pink nails.
Cause then how you
Out
gonna
here.
change a tire and shit? Like you
It's
gotta
just
you gotta
crazy.
get down and dirty. I don't know. Like I
Yeah.
want my man to be my man.
I don't know. Yeah, I just think it's sassy. It's not sexuality. It's just sassy to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, just whatever you gonna do. If your hair braided and your nails painted and your clothes tight and your body right, then the closest thing.
Do your
to,
thing. Spend your money how you spend your money. If you want to
So
spend
like,
your money, getting that done, cool.
is it
Go ahead, say it.
It's everyone knows there's a G spot in the anus of a man. It's
Yeah.
you know, so is it like a problem if
I'm trying not to laugh because she having a hard time to say it.
I swear to God I wouldn't have a hard time if I didn't feel like Facebook was watching me.
They are.
It's fine.
Right.
Speak your truth though. That's the thing. That's what this
No,
is.
I just would rather talk to y'all about it. Like I would be fine, but it's just like because I asked this question to a friend and I asked it in the salon. I don't know why I keep asking people.
especially y'all crowd.
I just be I know, right? Like it went crazy. But like, is it okay for like what if a man wants?
to be pegged.
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
like
like-
pleasure in a different way that is not.
Well, or like a finger or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, penetrate.
Is that
You talking about anything aside from like eating it? Just actual.
yeah, actual penetration.
Do we think that's what gay?
Yeah, is that yeah?
I don't. It's not gay if it's being done by the opposite sex. But I mean, if you getting it done by the same sex, you know. Yeah. But I mean, I ain't gonna. Oh, I'm gonna tell
What
something,
happens
right? Okay, so
before? What happens
We are
after
gonna
that?
make this the most PG-13 version.
yeah,
I'm
for me
trying to
personally-
do that.
For me personally, if you're into pegging, I ain't no kink shamer, nothing like that. That's your thing. But in my brain, if you like that, there's something underlying. Of like maybe DL, blouse, you know.
I feel like in this day and age, given the circumstances of where they have categorized the LGBT community for so long,
Mm-hmm.
before everything was labeled and was what it was confusion and experimental. So I'm gonna put those men in that same category.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe you have been having sex with a woman for so long that now it's like, what can I do to make it more interesting for myself. Like,
Or what other
just put it in my
avenues do
butt.
I actually want to
Edwina, like what? That's crazy. Edwina said.
some people want to like try different things. and
Edwina
see if
said,
they got
"Well,
different things.
that's their G spot, whether they want to agree with it or not." And
Yeah.
it really is
It's
though.
literally been
It's,
scientifically proven by any and everybody. Like,
yeah.
that's
So
where the
like,
main
if that's
spot is.
if it's
That's
pleasure, I'm not sure. Like you said, if it's not a man doing it, I don't know if it's. I don't know. That's just a hard.
I mean, if you want to be on the technical tip, if a man and a man not doing it together, then it's not gay. If a man and a man is doing it together, then it is gay. If you want to be by technical definitions and stuff like that. Now, however you feel on a personal tip, you know, if a woman is pegging another man.
So you'd be fine with your man.
Me personally, I said no.
Oh,
I'm not gonna do that.
I feel like
I'm not pegging nobody.
I feel.
in this day and age, I don't know. It's making me cooler, okay? Because
What are you talking about? Like,
men, I'm hot now. You know what I'm saying? Men be like, yeah, T, you know, I'm cool with whatever you cool with, ma. You know, I appreciate that. That lets me know that if I was walking around here like 50 Cent would drop every day, that, hey, I can pull it out on
Absolutely.
Johnny Bodog on the street. Like, he into that.
oh yeah, there's a. I'll just say this: there's a lot of people that you would not expect that is into that, men-wise.
I just feel like, because I'm not judging nobody.
Yeah, ain't
I
nothing
do
wrong with
feel
it.
like men can be a part of the B of the LGBT.
Ooh.
I do feel like
Hold on. Ooh.
I feel like we cannot say that one sex can be something without letting the other sex be that.
Okay, so
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
No.
No,
No.
So you don't feel like a man can be bi?
There's no B
it's just G.
in a man. No.
Okay, but why? What if he razzle dazzles in both? What if he like French and French dressing or?
No.
I'm hollering right now.
No.
No, she just stuck on the mouth.
Okay, so this is my take on it.
Yeah.
A man can be bisexual, but will I ever date a bisexual man?
No, a
Absolutely
man
not.
can't be bisexual. I
So,
don't
okay,
agree.
explain why. You
I
that they
think
can't.
a man can be attracted to both men and women. Yes, I do. But once you have anything up your ass, a penis in your ass, it don't go back. You are gay after that.
If you have
And it's nothing wrong with
Okay,
it.
but look, listen to me. You saying exactly what I said. You're saying a man can be bisexual, but
No.
you personally would not deal with them.
I don't call that no. I don't care who it is or if I'm not dealing with you or not. You're gay at that point. You're not bisexual. Just because you're attracted to a woman
Okay, yeah.
too.
So what if he?
You can be attracted to a woman
But
too.
look, what if he doing both? Like he having that up his booty, but
It's
he
gay.
also having sex with a woman.
It's still gay.
so what about a woman?
Bisexual.
crazy. That's crazy. So wait, so you telling me you telling me right now, Valon, hold on.
Y'all, I've
If a
been
man-
telling
if
y'all
a
my
man
opinion
has
is
sex-
always biased. Yes, it is. I don't care. So what?
No, yeah, I love it, but like you, for real, like you, like if a man have sex with another man, he gay. But
Gay.
if he went back to
Gay.
another woman and had sex with her, he's just still gay.
Gay.
That's his blouse to you. That's
Gay.
his beard. Okay.
Gay.
Gay.
Hey,
I'm
yeah.
gonna get her a shirt that say gay.
That's fine.
AF. Oh, so that's the AF.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Edwina said you see how excited and aroused when women. Can I say this? On the gooch. On the gooch area.
Oh yeah, gooch. Okay.
Yeah, that's what Edwina talking about.
Yeah.
It is because that's
It's
fine. The
close
gooch
to it,
is
yeah.
the gooch. That's fine.
A lot of
But maybe men are just a little bit more, you know.
Gay.
I should have named the episode that title.
Gay.
Gay.
That's it.
No, like maybe men are a little more on the experimental side. Like maybe they are down a little bit. You gotta be a man.
Especially nowadays, I feel like
Yeah, you gotta be really strong within yourself to really allow this
Okay, if you wanted that to happen, you can have a woman do that. Like once you cross over and have a man do it, then it's
What if
gay.
you want that beard down there?
A beard? Then you're gay.
And he won't, that smooth feminine skin down there. Gay. AF.
I don't know.
As a
But
woman,
you
my
gotta
best
make sure it's
orgasm
a-
has come from anal sex, so I feel them.
Oh.
Okay, so maybe
Yeah.
there you go. Maybe as the general overall, because they don't have any other interests like we do.
So a woman can have a woman do it then.
Right. So as long as a woman does, they're good to you.
Oh wait.
Yeah, see.
Wait a second.
Yeah, so if
Y'all
a woman,
talking-
if a
okay,
woman
so
is
she's saying
penetrating him instead of it being a man, is he still considered gay to you? You said earlier, yeah. You said if anything go up, you said if anything go up a man's ass, no matter if it's from a woman or a man, you said
So like, okay, when we say
if you pegging Big Daddy,
and
is he gay to you?
I don't want to put that in the same sentence. That's not gonna happen.
Well, I'm just saying this is a
Big Daddy don't want
This is
it.
a make believe scenario. We ain't saying Big Daddy.
I know.
want that
Let's
at all. Okay, sorry,
But-
Big Daddy.
no.
But if that is the scenario,
Okay,
in your
are we
mind-
speaking like dildo or are we speaking finger?
either way,
Are you doing it?
Are you doing it?
No, well, I'm not doing it.
Okay.
But I'm saying like I just still think when you want like when a man wants a penis,
So it's not
That's
about the penetration.
always
it's about
gay.
the penis.
to me, yeah, I guess in my brain,
I'm just
like,
trying to make sure, like, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I believe. I believe a man can be bisexual. And I believe a man who allows a woman to do certain things to them, and I am not kink shaming at all. By all means, have fun. Razzle dazzle in the bedroom with your lover,
Yeah.
your wife,
It's
your
your own
girlfriend,
personal
whatever. But if you are into that, my baby, you probably
Gay.
bisexual.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay.
Put it out. Gay. You're gay.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you.
But
I hear
no,
you.
like, we joke about it a lot. Again, this is all our own opinion. I have been a lesbian my entire life, and I went to the other side. Okay, I
Razzle dazzle.
with the baseball bat. I was
Ah.
I said baseball bat. Hello.
You.
And I looked at it. Closed one eye, looked at it. But yeah, like, then I went back. So, but that was years ago. So, what am I? Right now, today.
Whatever she said when it comes to women.
I ain't about to say nothing.
Right, but what am I? I had sex with men a long time ago. What am I? But
Penetrated?
Yeah.
I'm cool.
I'm cool.
Wow.
Yeah, razzle dazzle. T say, I'm not ashamed.
Wow, T.
It was when you was young, though.
I was 21.
I was still young.
21?
Can you do something for me?
Yeah. So, I'm 36 now. Nothing since I was 21. What that make
You
in
you
your
can't
eyes?
go back. Like
Oh, I'm bisexual?
it's broken.
So I'm bisexual?
So to you, they gotta be pure.
You're so?
So to you, they gotta be pure, Galon.
Yeah, you've been penetrated. Like it's just you can't reverse that.
No, I can't. Absolutely. But in your eyes, I'm not a lesbian.
Y'all making me uncomfortable.
Why?
Cause
It's a podcast. And we talking about me. Friend, what am I?
I mean,
In your eyes.
I mean, you're a lesbian. Cause you only you tried it and you ain't like it, so you just stuck to what you already knew beforehand.
Climbed up on that like Spider-Man.
but you didn't know yet.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Like, nobody
She knew beforehand.
Wait, she said I've had a man's cock his leg and hold them up in the air while licking the gooch.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Bend it back.
Absolutely, I've had that too.
He was excited. I was about to lick his ass. She said, nope, get somebody else to do it.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. I just feel like men are into different things.
And you gotta think too, in society today, it is
Sorry, Gio.
it is becoming like a norm for a lot of men to be in tune with their more feminine side and explore different things. So I feel like that's also why a lot of these, like, in our eyes, macho men or whatever are starting to be more open with trying new stuff, as in like pegging and all those other different type of things. They are cool with trying it out now because, society is making it more comfortable for them.
No, Edwina, I know you was about to. We ain't said no. I want to add that Edwina said she did not do it.
No, we got you. You said get somebody else to do it. No, I completely understand.
She said, "Don't say I did it."
She said, "You like that too quiet after that. You better finish my sentence."
Whatever you want to, no, there's no judgment here. We not judge at all.
They judge me all the time.
I judge you because I want you to come to terms.
Anybody can judge me because I'm gonna judge you.
That's what I'm saying. You just told me I ain't never been called bisexual a day in my life.
You bisexual with me, friend?
That's okay.
Babe, no, I just said it can't go back.
That's okay. I'm gonna literally put on my bio now. I'm bisexual.
Okay, but I feel like also that's like new, but I'm also about to be biased with what I'm about to say too, because if a man tells me like, "Oh, I just tried it, I don't like it no more,"
Just leave a lot of space in that.
you're gay. So it's like you tried it, something attracted to you. So with you doing that, I just feel like you didn't know yet.
Okay.
That you were a lesbian. So it's like a pat, like you just like, nah, that shit ain't what it's cracked up to be. I'm going back to I'm dating women. You didn't even know yet.
But what about what they own? Like, okay, so again, like this goes to gender identity. So for me, I know what I've done. Okay, I've known what I've been my entire life. So like, I really feel like I genuinely have been gay my entire life. Okay. Now when I did try,
You just did some shit because you thought that was what
yeah,
we
all
were
my
supposed to do.
friends was doing like
yeah.
all my friends. You know my friends. You know who I grew up with. They was in the church. Nicole Parker, like, you know what I'm saying? My friends.
That's who I was hanging out with last night, by the way.
Okay,
Shout out to
see,
them.
That's your cousin. That's your family. Get them love. But like, they told me, they set me down and said, Talisha, we will love you regardless.
Yeah.
Okay? But how do you know if you ain't never tried it?
That's a lot. That's always the usual, like, next question.
When you're 17, you think like, how do I know?
I'm still sitting here trying to put a man in the place of what you're saying. Because if a man was saying that, it would still not sit right with me. Like, how you know? How I ain't know if I like dick, so I tried it. A man.
No, I'm saying because I was already gay.
Yeah.
So they were trying to say,
I understand yours,
right.
though.
But I'm saying nobody's gonna tell a man like, okay, that's different, Valon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't say that part. Like,
Thank
I
you.
tried it because I didn't know. Like, no, you knew what you was doing. But
Yeah.
in my case, the reason why I got some bodies, because I got some bodies.
No, you don't.
She got a body.
Girl, she
She got a body.
She got the tip.
barely a
She got the tip, and now she's talking about she got bodies.
Talking about she did something.
You know, I'm always burn my legs.
Ain't did shit.
First of all, but just because people, like, you know, you never know. But I was young, I tried it, but I knew that wasn't what I was going to lead
after that
to.
moment, you knew, like,
I even knew before then, like, it was pointless. Like, why am I doing this? Like,
Yeah.
okay, just something to go back to tell my friends I did. I was still gay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it. I was still gay.
very understandable.
So no, I can't. That's my gender. I can't be bisexual because I know even when I did what I did, it wasn't
Yeah.
with the right intentions. Like, I knew that was not gonna be my boyfriend. We was not getting married, having kids.
Mm-hmm.
And we ain't doing this again.
And we,
One time thing.
Okay.
Barely was this one time.
all right, like, all right, I tried it. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's
That
it.
is so funny.
But I guess too, it just really depends on what you identify as, what you've been through.
Edwina, you got to get on up off this podcast. What are you doing? She said I'm about to try coke and crack to see if I like it.
No, you're not. You're not. She said I'm not about to try. No.
Oh, see, I done made her
Yep.
lick ass
Yep, no, it's
and
good.
smoke crack.
Ain't nobody say yeah. You only gonna do something that
You know if you like
try.
something.
Yeah, you do, and that's it.
Something attracted you
And
to
especially
it.
when it comes to, like, sexual orientation or your gender identity, you know.
You know.
You just
You
know.
always know.
You always know.
I don't care what nobody say. You can't know when Dwayne Wade's daughter knew. She knows. Okay? Y'all can't say it's his fault. Y'all can't say he has anything to do with that. She knows. So, that's her gender identity. That's what she identifies as. There's nothing nobody can do about it. And that's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
In my own accord. That's it. That's all.
That's it.
I mean, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She's finally grown into her girl era. Because at first I was like,
It's gonna be rough.
shoot.
Baby.
I put a ponytail or something. Make it look like a
now
girl.
She got the full frontal, the edges in. The
Yeah.
hair.
she said, because at first I was like,
But for real, like, you know,
It wasn't
it
working.
takes time. You know, you got to get them hormones in your body. Like, this is a real life thing, a real life situation. People go through this with their children. People go through this as adults. You know, like she went through the same thing that Bruce
She
Jenner
looks
did.
good.
Like, it just
Oh,
different
yeah.
times and ages, and they are
yeah.
who
Yeah.
they are.
Some people start young, some people
That's
don't.
it. And it's just all about the gender identity, who they are, who they want to be, and about having that support system too at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Because that childhood trauma, baby, can lead you down a path to create and
Mm-hmm.
acquire and fiend for some things that you may not know.
Childhood trauma, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So does that
Trauma in
mean...
general.
Yeah, not even childhood, just trauma.
So since it's trendy to be gay right now, or like for people to explore sexuality,
Mm-hmm.
do you believe like as a child, like someone can just happen to turn that way just because they went through this as a child, or is it just like they were supposed to be gay anyway? They were going to be gay anyway.
I feel like, to be honest with you, that is one question that has always made me uncomfortable.
Okay.
Nope, I'm going to answer it. I'm going to talk about it because I think about it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But it's one of those things that I have never fully had an answer to myself. And I'm one of those people who try to find or figure out, and it's just always been like, I don't get that part. Like, in my mind, again, I feel like I've spoken on this a lot. I've always only dated straight girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, in some instances, I feel like they always had some curiosity in their mind. Okay, were always either a lesbian or bisexual, and not saying I brought it out of them, but I was the one that, you know, they tried it with whatever their case may be.
Yeah.
But then it has been women that I've dated where I knew for a fact, like, you are doing this because you ain't got nothing to do right now at this point, and
I'm just some comfort for you.
some dude broke your heart, and this is what you really want a man, but you're just here killing your time. Like, you kind of know the difference, but as far as it goes, I think that it's like a gift. Okay, some people open the gift early, some people open the gift late. Sometimes you come into it early, sometimes you come into it late. It's all the same thing. I guess you just gotta kind of figure it out. But me being me, like, I've been a lesbian my whole life, so I don't know like how to say I dated a man for this long and now I'm dating women. Like, no, that's never been my
Edwina
story.
said, I believe we are here to experience different things. I've experienced both sides. I think women are more open than men. Men don't want to open up because they're ashamed. Women get more praise for being gay and men don't.
Absolutely. It's a double standard for sure.
It's definitely a double standard.
It's definitely a
and a
double
lot
standard.
of women date women and will say a woman can't touch a woman like another woman, or a woman doesn't feel the way another, you know what I'm saying? Only a woman can understand how a woman feels, that type of thing. But at the end of the day, too, although we're here to have those different experiences or do anything that and this, that, and the third, doing that, dating your own sex or even experience, that comes with a whole nother plethora of problems. Like, baby, years get to sinking and your emotions, and you become the same person, and it's just crazy. It's a lot that goes into it.
It's a
Yeah,
lot of
that's crazy
variables.
because I think all of us have like the same cycle. I know that's weird
Yeah,
right now.
because
Like
it's,
We be going through it one
messing
week.
everybody up because everybody laughing. I said I'm going through menopause early because I put men on pause early, but I'm like literally going through menopause.
I've never heard you say that.
Yeah, she already
That is
It is only
funny.
right that I go through menopause early because I put men on pause early. Absolutely. Yep. So here I am. I'm trying to get one kid in before it's all said and done, but I don't know though. It's already rough. Sorry. But yeah.
Lord.
I just feel like I don't know what I went through made me not necessarily my trauma I went through made me not necessarily touch me now, but it made me feel like I had to be more guarded with myself. You know what I'm saying? Whereas somebody else who might have went through something similar or saw some things might be easier for them to let somebody touch on their body. You know what I'm saying? Like It just really
I know this
depends.
extreme, but it's like the whole childhood trauma stuff. It's like, okay, because R. Kelly. Let me ease y'all into the statement.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because they're saying, like, basically he did those things because he had that done to him. So,
molested,
I mean, childhood traumas lead you
A
to
lot
whatever
of-
you're going to do
a lot
in
of
life.
molesters say that though. Like a lot of molesters or rapists, they say like the reason why they did it is because it was done to them. That's usually like the story line of them.
Yeah. Because I know that both of my fathers, great men, have molded me to deal with men the way that I do. You know what I'm saying? So that's not necessarily trauma. It's like more of an advantage to me in my eyes. But like still, you still have whatever you go through in childhood lead you to be the person that you are, and then treat people the way that, whether it's a friend, a cousin, a significant other, it leads you to
And like we said too, it's not just childhood trauma, it's any trauma. You can go through a trauma in your life at any point, whether it's as a kid, as a teenager, as a grown person. It just teaches you to, or causes you to act a certain way or move a certain way. Like I've been through many traumas, and it causes me to be on guard. It causes me to, not tolerate certain things and just move accordingly. And it's also opened up avenues of things that I didn't know possibly could be an interest and was, and I'm cool with exploring it. And it just, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah. It's all about, nobody's the same. Everybody goes through things differently, so it's one of them situations. One of them things. So let's close it out here. Let's play a game. What you got over there? Let's see. Let's pull out some and see what we got.
It's the
Let's have some
PG-13, I think.
Yeah, let's do that.
PG-13. Why did it stop?
Yeah, I didn't pull the other ones.
Why did it stop?
Because I clicked on something. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be careful with them cards, man.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna read it.
Go ahead.
All right. A person you like admits to cheating in every serious relationship they've had, but says they've changed. Is this a deal breaker? And explain.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nope.
Like admits to cheating in every serious. Okay.
You can go first.
As far as it being a deal breaker, I'm not sure because like a lot of people say deal breakers. No, I do have deal breakers, but when you admit stuff like this, y'all know how I am. When you admit stuff like this, it's only fixing your own conscience.
Yeah.
So like, what kind of person are you?
Exactly. And for me, it's a deal breaker. Like,
Yeah,
you
for me,
tell
it's a deal breaker.
You cheated in every relationship.
Every
and
serious
now you
relationship?
change,
Right.
And my track record dating straight women? No, baby. You ain't gonna get with me.
Yeah, because what is that? What
What is that?
And my grandma always
Get out my
told me,
face.
just like everybody else, grandma, once a cheater,
always a cheater.
Yeah, me. All right.
Damn.
The next one. Your significant other stays the night at an ex's house to spend more time.
Stop.
Wait.
No.
Wait. To spend more time with their child. Is this acceptable? Explain. So they basically stay the night at their baby mama, baby daddy house before they can stay with their child. Is that acceptable? Yes or no? And explain.
You didn't even have to reread the card
No.
to me. I knew where you was going with it. No, you can pack the baby up. You can bring it to the house.
Oh
You can bring it to the house where we at. You can take the baby to your house and spend a little bit more time with it.
You hear me?
Okay.
You hear me?
When it comes to an ex, you better not be nowhere near it.
Yeah, I don't understand that
You
logic.
be close to a W.
So my dad was always able to come stay, whatever we wanted to do, watch a movie, whatever. But Big Mark and Lamar, they always like cook. They'll get on the grill together. Like, I don't know. So I guess that happens like later. But like right now, like no, this time we in 2023. You don't have to say nowhere with your baby mama, your baby daddy, or no other person. Staying the night. What?
Yeah,
Go take your.
I had a homeboy. He asked me my advice on that. He was like, because his baby mama, I guess she would want to go out on the weekends or something like that. And at that time, he didn't have his own place. He was staying with his peoples. And she asked him if he could stay the night or just come stay at the crib while she went out that night. Sometimes, naturally coming home late.
Yeah.
So he technically like babysitting while the kids sleep. So he was like, yeah. And he was like, sometimes she'd come in real late and he would stay the night. And so he was messing with some girl, and he was like, sometimes when he would stay the night, he was like, well, shoot, I ain't sleeping on no couch. He would be sleeping in her girl bed.
Bye.
And he was like, ain't nothing ever happened, but my girl, she gonna trust it. And I told him, I was like, look, if you was my dude,
Goodbye.
ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be okay with you staying the night, and let alone sleeping in the same bed with your
we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
That's stupid.
No.
Yeah,
You
like,
getting hit.
yeah.
No, we're not doing it.
No, I don't trust nothing you talking about, my boy.
I'm good. When a relationship over, everything over, you better go pick that baby up and bring it to where it belongs.
She want to go out that night, then you need to have the babies for the weekend.
Oh dang! I had.
No, come on.
We ain't got kids. So
Yeah. I'm speaking from a unknowing position of what
First
I
of
know.
all, I love my baby daddy, so like,
cool. But see, I'm not even dating nobody that love that baby daddy.
I would, but I'm also not dating or fucking him either. So
I don't
like,
care. You love him.
I do. I will always.
You got mad love for him for sure.
Yes, he like my best friend, but like I had called him when I was in Florida. JJ, he wanted to play the game at home. He wanted to stay at my house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Dry, go like spend a night with him. I was in Florida though.
But that's the difference.
Yeah, that's the difference.
You not there.
Yeah, I
You
wasn't
ain't-
there, and I wasn't coming back
oh,
in.
It
yeah.
ain't like you, Gerard, and JJ.
Yeah, it ain't like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to Upper Unders tonight. Can you come stay over here with JJ, and then you
Yeah.
come home late as
Or
hell
like
at
you
night,
calling and
then you
JJ
crawl in the bed
sick,
because he
Gerard
knocked
come
out,
spend
and
the
then
night.
y'all just
That's
asleep.
not bad.
Like that's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty
Cause
sure
I'm
you ain't
still
gonna-
like he's still gonna pull up on my son, like whatever
Yeah,
we
well,
gotta
he
do
should.
to make sure.
Yeah, and that's
he's
good.
good.
Absolutely.
Right.
You can come to the crib to come see your kid for
But
sure.
Yeah.
But like
Same
staying
bed
the
like
night.
No, we're not sleeping in the same
Yeah,
bed.
staying
like,
the night, that is a hell no.
Sleep in the bed like
You can
that
come
and
over here all the
cuddle
time
me.
and come kick it with him or her. Absolutely. But
Yeah.
ain't no staying the night after this certain time. Okay, it's time to go. They finna go to sleep. So bye. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not built for baby moms and daddies, and you know.
And it's crazy because we take a trip every year for their birthdays. They got.
So you be on trips with your baby daddy?
Woo!
We take a trip every year. Like we'll go like for JJ's birthday and stuff. Like we'll like take them to.
Explain this to me, but like, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Cause you teaching us something though. Cause like we said, we ain't got kids. And I can say personally, I've never dealt with nobody with kids.
Yeah, come on,
I've never dated a man with kids. I've had people interested, but it never got further.
once a year.
But I also like I've never seen a dynamic like his and I either. So
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You and your baby daddy, y'all.
But we like
So did
super
y'all
cool.
Yeah.
break up because y'all knew it just didn't work, or
There was
is there
was
any
stuff.
chance?
Like, did y'all at first have any hardship when after the breakup, and then y'all got cool like this, or was it always
It was
just
always amicable.
great like this?
We always been cool. I mean, everybody argue,
Yeah,
but we
but
always
overall,
been
y'all
cool.
always been real close like
Yeah,
this.
like I'll block
Okay.
them.
Well,
I'll
that's
block
great,
them for
'cause,
like
I mean, you gotta
2
think that's
hours
very
or
rare.
something. I'm unblocking them after a minute. I just didn't want you to call like right now. Like I don't hate
I
that man.
understand.
So it's
Yeah,
just like,
but you gotta understand, it's very rare that you have people who actually cool like that.
I blocked
You know what I'm saying?
5 minutes. I'm pretty proud.
like I don't know. We just cool, and I go out of town with him. Like we'll go see his mom live in Arkansas. We'll drive to Arkansas. Like what? So like what? We all a family.
That's crazy to me. It's like amazing, but crazy at the same time. Like I love that though. I love that y'all can have like that great. Like it's still family. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still.
I love it and I support it.
Absolutely.
But yeah. Okay.
Nah, you don't trust it.
But look,
No, I trust it. Listen, I see what's going on.
yeah, like if y'all got that unity like that, that's absolutely amazing.
But to get somebody to be on board with that,
I might say, okay, yeah, that's a good question. Have you ever had an issue with somebody having an issue with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you tell them?
you
gotta
got
deal
It's
with
not
it.
gonna change.
Okay.
So you can leave because he not leaving. So
Yeah, absolutely.
this is what it is.
Yeah, I feel it though. I feel it.
I don't know because then what? Like I'm going to his wedding. Whoever he marry, I'm going.
Yeah,
So like,
I can feel
and
it.
he coming to mine.
Y'all ain't good, but y'all still good. Y'all are definitely Usher and Summer Walker. Yeah, it ain't work out with y'all. But y'all gonna be it. You don't know the song. It's fine.
Alright, I didn't
know
listen
you
to
don't know
it.
the song. We ain't good, but we still.
Oh, okay. I didn't listen to it. Sorry.
It's okay. Never mind.
All right, last card. You're married, and your spouse tells you that they slept around while y'all was dating. Would you change? Would this change anything? And explain.
You stupid bitch. Because why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me something like that? Again, clearing your own damn conscience. Why would you tell me that? And we done got married.
So what? Okay, so y'all married now. Y'all in this union. Would it change anything? And explain. So is you filing for divorce or no? Because Valon Face is saying, I'm going back to that courthouse.
Can I have another card? Another card.
I feel like that is a great question though. Because like you
I'm
gotta
a sucker.
think y'all now in this union.
I'm a sucker. I don't think I would get a divorce.
Would you want to know the details?
Now I gotta ask stupid ass questions because you told me this stupid ass statement. Like, why would you do that? You could have lied your whole life. You should not ever tell me something like that. Where you
I ain't
going?
gonna lie.
Where you going, T?
What's the question?
This one?
Yeah.
So you're married
Yeah.
and your spouse who you just married
Yeah.
tells you that they slept around on you while y'all was dating. Would this change y'all dynamic and relationship? And explain.
What if my wife slept on me when we was married? I just.
I would be more mad that you told me versus the actual act of you doing it.
Yes, I'm getting a divorce. That's it. I don't want to get a divorce.
I want to be married.
Because to me in this moment,
It's
like,
stay married, but it's just like.
but I
why
ain't gonna
is
lie,
it-
in that moment, you gotta think though. You held this, and we are now going into this marriage on a lie because you've been lying to me all this time.
That's fine.
What we built this whole time is based on a
If
lie.
they cheat,
And if
okay.
you cheated on me while we dating, what does us signing this paperwork and putting this ring on our finger gonna change? How do I know you're not gonna cheat on me again and keep it from me while we married? Because if you kept it from me through all this time that we was dating, and I had no idea, looking like Boo Boo the Fool. You could do the exact same thing while I got this ring on my finger now.
I get that,
And if
but
you do the exact same thing, don't fucking tell me.
I get it. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry,
but
y'all.
I've seen.
Because that prenup gonna be signed, so I'm out.
I've seen.
Adultery. You ain't getting nothing.
People can be completely faithful through your whole relationship, and then once they get married, can cheat.
Then cheat, yeah.
So I feel like if somebody really took the time to tell me, okay, we just got married, I cheated this entire time, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, they just cheated, slept around while y'all was dating.
Okay,
Before
while
the
we're
marriage.
dating,
Before
okay,
the marriage.
So
before
before
the
the
marriage.
they've
Biblically, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would
Man,
accept
get out
it.
here with that.
I'm not gonna lie. When we're dating, like, okay, whatever.
If we call each other boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the case might be, you are mine and I am yours, and you are held to a standard where you need to be faithful. That whole
Yeah.
thing of, well, technically we single until we get married. No, because at the end of the day, let's be real. If it's vice versa and I cheat on you while we just dating, and I can say, oh, well, technically we still single because I'm not married to you, ain't put a ring on it, you ain't gonna like it either.
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like if somebody did tell you that when you got married, like I cheated on you while we were dating, and you're married now, one, I'm gonna give some effort for that. Like, okay, we married now. Thank you for coming to terms.
I respect the fact that you finally told me the truth. But
But
I gotta like
the
it.
fact that you're telling me now we're married, I am able to make a decision on if I want to stay married to you. Like,
Absolutely.
I would want somebody to understand that you telling me this now.
Yeah,
it's
there's
not
consequences
necessarily
to your
mean
actions
that
now.
I'm gonna stay
Because
with
at
you.
that point, you have to accept however
Yeah,
I react.
however I react.
Exactly.
Like, because you held this from me all this time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that would be some of my questions. My first question off rip would have been like, how long ago was this? And when did it stop? With how many or
Yeah,
just
because now I'm
whoever?
gonna have all these questions. Like my
Yeah,
brain
like,
gonna
I
be
need to
like,
know all that information.
but
Have
that's
I been
why.
seeing this
But that's
person in
why.
my face? Did
That's
they go
why
to
I
a
would
wedding?
be pissed if you like. You didn't have to tell me. That was your own conscience. Now I'm sad.
You should have
just
told me
hurt-
this at
You just broke
before
my
the
heart.
night before the wedding, because then we could have just canceled everything.
Oh, tell me when that.
Don't be having. I would have. Don't be having me out here like Morris Chestnut on Best Man dragging folks because I'm finna come whoop ass.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
I
it's
was
hurtful.
look like more Chestnut look like Sheila. Why did I get married and you cheating on me?
And I gotta break a bottle over your head.
Yeah, but that's a habitual cheater.
That's.
I want one more card.
One more card.
One more. All right.
One more card.
All right, let me find a good one.
We ain't good. Listen to that.
I know she the mad that I haven't heard this banger yet.
Okay, she tell her about it. That's it. That's all. I don't never ask questions. I ain't even ask questions when I book the party. I just paid the lady.
Huh.
I don't care. You told me you cheated. I don't want to know who it was with, how many people you had.
Oh really?
Just
See, then
thank
I'm
you.
too nosy, so I want to know everything.
I do need to know if it's a boy or a girl. Though.
I feel like this is a decent one.
Oof.
Is it appropriate for your best friend and your significant other to routinely text each other about things that don't include you? Explain.
I wouldn't mind. I don't give a fuck.
Like you and Alexis texting about what? Random stuff?
Like me and her always texting each other,
No.
and it don't include you. Like we ain't
No,
talking about
absolutely
y'all.
not. Maybe because I'm maybe it's different because you date men. I don't know.
Right.
Ain't nobody. No, baby, you my best friend and that's my girl.
Oh, no, look.
and y'all can text, but it better be about a camera or a photo.
Look,
or
any,
a
look,
podcast.
I can, on some real. Anytime me and Alexis has ever texted, it's either been in a group chat or the one time she has sent me instructions when we putting together this motherfucker.
If it don't include me, it better be a surprise party for me.
Yeah,
Like, I
and
don't-
for me, honestly, that's the only time that I'm gonna talk to her privately. Is if like I'm trying to either do something towards you or like, hey, what's T at, or like what y'all got going on. I'm trying to blah blah blah.
you
Like,
can never
Yeah.
let nobody get too close.
other than that, like,
I
yeah,
don't
me
think that's
personally,
surprise.
I
I
don't-
just like if you.
Your best friend, and
unless
your
y'all
boyfriend
was
texting,
friends, unless y'all was
Yeah.
friends before me and them got together, then I will understand that aspect. Like, yeah, like if me and Alexis was already best friends and then they got together and then me and T became
I feel like it
friends.
would be different if you
Yeah.
didn't like girls. If Alexis and Alexis was texting, sure, by all means.
Oh, so okay, so for you it's only.
I don't know what's
So, okay, let me-
I don't know. I gotta
Let me ask you this. So, if Alexis already had a best friend, right,
Mhm.
and they texted all the time, and then you and that best friend, y'all became best friends, and they still texted, would you have an issue with that? Or like, would you be mad if she had an issue with that you and her friend got close?
First of all, I would never get that close to her friend.
Okay.
Like that's just a boundary. I'd never.
Yes, you will. Like I'm like.
What if
okay.
she like naturally very close with that friend? So then and
That's
naturally like all y'all get close.
Then it, for me, I guess is if that is her best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime that I ever talk to that best friend or anything like that, it would be like if I'm having a conversation with her best friend without her, it's gonna be something about her. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to plan something, or I need her
You basically
opinion.
saying like no matter what, you
Or-
only talking to the
Yeah,
best
we're
friend
not gonna
about.
be like, hey,
if
what's up, you wanna go to lunch?
Miosha sees some funny shit that she know Gerard is like a fisherman, you know he fish. So if she sees some funny stuff about fishing, a meme or something, she can text Gerard that like that's funny.
Yeah.
Y'all can text like
I mean, if she know that about you, I mean that's deep. She knows they cool already.
I'm saying, yeah, because she my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she's my friend, so she can text Gerard if she wants to. What you cooking? I don't know, like,
Oh, your hustle. Hey, so you became her just like asking like, what he could.
yeah, because it's, yeah. I don't care what you text them about.
Even if it ain't about you.
Yes. Yeah.
So they could be having like full blown, like you got to scroll on that thread, and it ain't nothing about you. You cool with that?
Wouldn't give a fuck.
Like,
They just
she-
having a field day. They communication
Like
better than
like you
yours.
said, she your best friend, right? And then you start dating him, and then all of a sudden they be like, yeah, you know, me and we real cool. It's like my bestie.
I wouldn't care if
You would be okay
Darielle
with that?
texts them. And he a man. I'm trying to look on both aspects. This is
I
a
know
woman,
what
this
you're
is a man.
saying. I'm trying to
I
think
wouldn't
about
give a
what
fuck.
you're saying.
she's so confused. See, like I know what you're saying. I'm trying to think
I
of
don't know. I just said maybe it's different because I don't know. I just feel like I respect it though. I love it.
Have you ever had some messy stuff happen like that before, Valon?
Any
Like-
one of
like-
your friends try to get close to your man or
Yeah, on some
ulterior,
shiesty,
like
like-
ulterior motives or anything
Yeah.
like
My
that.
friend had sex with this guy that I was messing with
You didn't care.
at the time that I was messing with him.
Did you care?
Yeah, I cared. Like we had game night at her house one day. Like I would bring him over there, and she was like, "Oh, he treats you so good. Like I love
Ooh.
y'all. Like y'all, this is and all that." So then, she had stopped talking to me for like a year, and I didn't know why. And then finally, on my birthday, she told me that she had slept with him and she couldn't face me.
Mm.
See.
It's not my best friend or anything, but I'm just saying like, but back to the best friend
So
part.
even
if you-
with that, you still don't
I guess
have no.
maybe-
I wouldn't care.
It's just I guess it too depends on your relationship with your best friend. Like
Yeah.
you know,
I feel like you have to have that understanding with your friend, and I think that's like where more so like where my mind is. Like,
You wouldn't be my best friend if I didn't. If I couldn't trust you.
Like for
with-
me, if I have a significant other, if I got a significant other and T and her got cool, I'm not gonna be too
okay,
worried
her, you ain't never used the her in a scenario with a relationship.
because I'm putting it in that aspect.
Nah, because I'm gay. You gotta be gay.
Yeah.
And it's
Shut up. I would date a woman, so I don't want to hear that. But like, I wouldn't be mad about it if they got close or would text, and it's not about me because I know T ain't finna be on no fault, no foul ass shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, hell no.
And I think too, I don't know, I'm just weird. Like if you were dating a girl and she was texting me and I guess I would think she was hitting me up, hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? Hey, like, I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, bro. You alright? Like, you good? What you on, my baby?
We're
like,
trying to.
Like, dang, like, what you hitting me up for? Like, but that's me, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't do too much as is. So I wouldn't
Yeah.
expect to have too much of a relationship
Yeah.
with my best friend's significant other because, shit, I barely got a relationship.
I keep sitting here trying to think. Eb and Steve, you know, being a part of their wedding, being a part of their union, I love the both of them so much. Like, I was about to hit Steve up when I leave here. That's why the question, I'm like, I'm gonna text Steve.
But you know, like that's what I'm saying. You have a relationship.
Yeah,
with
y'all
these
have that
people.
understanding, so y'all both know like
These
no foul
cards
shit
are
gonna
very generic.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of
But I
best
feel like
friend-
there are some
I mean,
people
but
who
best
be
friend,
feeling that way.
like, yeah,
you
like,
know,
you
some
have a
people be
best
like,
friend.
I don't want my friends around my person. I don't want you to be texting them. Only time you need to see them and talk to them is if we all together. Like there are some people who are very territorial like that.
I know when somebody want my man too, so
Yeah.
That's it. That's all. That's true.
Yeah.
I fight about.
So okay, that's a good question right there.
I will.
If your friend, if you know your friend on some shiesty shit like
Yes.
that, you gonna fight her?
Yes.
Absolutely.
As fuck.
Nothing is going
AF.
down without anyone knowing, okay? And we're just
Yep.
gonna keep it right there. Say it with your chest because ain't nobody playing. We are
Yeah.
not playing. That's all. That is all. So,
I guess I'm gonna just tell my friends don't text Big Daddy.
don't text Big Daddy. Don't text Little Daddy. Don't text nobody.
Yeah, because me personally, when it comes to stuff like that, my friends like I'm like T, like I'm cool with T. I don't need to.
What we talking about?
Okay.
Yeah, unless like I said, unless it's like has something to do with like, hey, Alexis, me, you, T, and whoever, I'm kicking it with, like, we should all get together, or like, we all should do something, blah, blah, blah. You think that'd be cool? Then, because
That's
it's
cool.
about us.
Yeah,
But
but y'all ain't just gonna be sitting around shooting shit like, have you seen Equalizer 3? No! Yeah, y'all finna go to the movies
That is
together?
so crazy.
Because we going to the
look, hey, in a group chat, remember I was like, when she was asking at one time, is everybody going to be here on Sunday? I was like, no, me and Alexis got some shit to do.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, what y'all finna go do?
Wait a minute.
I was like, friend, I'm just playing, friend.
Alexis was like, I didn't even see the text. I was in the shower. I was like, I'm just playing. Like, I know what's going on. But no,
I was like, yeah,
I don't
Alexis
know.
got some
I'm
shit to
pretty
do.
cool. I'm pretty cool about everything. I don't think I'm a too much for it.
And I'm a person all about boundaries. So,
Yeah.
like, even with my friends, I ask, like, what boundaries are.
That's what I'm saying.
I grew up in a blended family as well, so I think a lot of things I
Yeah, me
view
too.
differently. It's like
Like, I know you black, I'm not gonna lie, but you have the ideal family dynamic for a black person. Like, and I'm not even trying to be funny, because,
No,
we don't
that's
have
some real shit. You gotta
like,
think
your
every
stepdad
time.
and your real dad and your mom. Like, that, it's just dope.
Every time you scroll on Facebook, when it comes to the black community, let's be real. When it comes to the baby daddy, baby mama shit, it ain't copacetic all the time. So for the fact that you could have that with already your parents, and then with you and your baby daddy, that's an amazing thing.
Like, you had your daddy, a stepdaddy, your baby daddy in the picture. I don't even know my original daddy. Like, that's okay. I
So
know
the fact that all
stepdaddy
y'all are still
solid,
family,
you know?
and like you said, you and him, your baby daddy, y'all can literally go visit his peoples, and they actually like work along that. Like, I want to see her too. Like, that's amazing. Because most people, it's like, when you leave, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't on that.
sometimes I talk to my parents, they're like, "Dre, I just left." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like, I
Yeah,
didn't even
so
know
like
he-
that's an
I ain't-
amazing thing that you got.
didn't even know he had to come over here.
And that's cool. Like, I'm working on that.
Cause you want that though.
Hell.
Where are you
What you
working?
working
I'm
on?
working on having that type of dynamic.
Sunday is a good day to do it.
Yeah, okay? I don't know, but my girlfriend dad, I'm trying to really be his daughter-in-law. I'm really working on that relationship.
Yeah,
Good.
You should want to be cool with your significant other's parents. I feel.
I do. I really
You know what I'm saying?
do.
Because it's gonna make things a whole lot easier. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I would hate
Them
to have shitty
holidays.
in-laws, man.
Yeah, like them
Real
holidays or family functions, and y'all got something going on with y'all own family. You want to invite people. You don't want to have to be like, oh, your mama coming, or your daddy coming. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have to do that. Like, that's gonna be too much.
Like, my dad, I'm like, calling my daddy-in-law already. But he is fine. That is fine.
Is he? He married?
Oh, he a bald head
Oh,
too?
damn.
Yeah.
He got a beard.
My girlfriend daddy fire, y'all. He ain't gonna see this because he don't be on Facebook.
I'm about to text Lex right now.
Right. I was gonna say, like, what's your daddy look like?
Okay, I'm gonna show you. That's what yeah.
Lex gonna be like, what's he say?
You know what I just
say?
thought about? I never date, like, the men that I date, they don't have sisters. I wonder.
I gotta
Like,
think back.
I
Oh,
don't
my
get-
ex, he had a sister. I don't like that bitch. She don't like me.
See, I don't think I would like somebody's sister.
I liked her in a moment, but she got real
Everybody
sick
ever
at the
dated
mouth.
had a sister. They don't have one person I dated. Oh, two people I dated have brothers. They all got sisters.
Mm.
He had my first ex. He had
Yeah,
brothers.
that's weird.
He had brothers, but yeah, my last ex, he had one older sister. We was cool in the moment, but then she got real slick at the mouth, and I had to check that hoe.
See,
Yeah, I'm cool
She
with
blocked
all
me on
my
Facebook.
exes. Siblings. I ain't no bad ex at all.
I'm cool with my first ex to do all some shit.
I'm cool with all my exes. Like, believe it or not,
I'm cool with all my
actually cool with
female
all my
exes.
anybody that loved me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever
And
loved me,
even the one I'm not cool with, the last ex, that him, even though we not cool, he's still in love.
Humbly speaking, I won't say that all my exes love me. I'm just gonna say we all.
They all want to come back.
humbly.
they
I got a
love me.
Snapchat right now.
No.
Long as my ex love me. Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Well,
Let's get up out of here. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We thank y'all for joining us. Y'all know what it is. It ain't he say. It ain't she say. It's T say.